Welcome back to Sawyer Farm. I'm Jacob. Today we are going to be going over some like Christmas gifts. We were kind of thinking, Christmas is definitely coming up and people are going to be buying some gifts, and I know I usually have some trouble thinking of gifts, and so we kind of thought, why not put a little video out I believe we have 6 here that we're going to show you and the things that we really like about them, and maybe one of y'all may like it, or your husband, boyfriend, or whatever it is. So we're just going to show you a little bit, and hopefully you like the items. We really do enjoy these items. So the first one is going to be, it's not the chainsaw, but everyone would love a chainsaw, but this is not it. What it is going to be one of these. This is a steel 2-in-1 chainsaw sharpener. It sharpens your chain. It's really easy to use. This tool right here is one of the best tools I have bought. And the reason I say that is we do a lot of chainsaw work around here. You all have seen our videos of us kind of logging and stuff. And I always had an issue with the kind of the normal round files. Anybody that knows chainsaws knows what I'm talking about, sharpening. I never could get it down. It's an art to sharpen it with those, to really get it like razor sharp. But so what I would do with the chain is I'd take it in, and it costs $7.50 a chain to sharpen. And if you nick a rock, you're pretty much done with your sharpening. So this thing makes it really easy. It's dummy proof. It's like I believe $31 on Amazon. All these will have links in the description if y'all are wanting to get one of these or anything that we have. The way you kind of use it, I'll just kind of show you a little bit of how it's done. Is you just kind of stick it on here. It has arrows and it goes from the same angle, and you just get it on your tooth and you move it across, and it does your raker file also. So that's why they call it a 2-in-1. It has your raker file and it has your actual tooth file. So much easier, and this makes it razor sharp. I haven't had to take my chains in at all. So it's 31 bucks, but I mean, you use it almost 4 times and you already paid for it. For me, that's why I got this. I haven't had to take it in at all. So this thing is used all the time, and you can replace the files, which those just cost a couple bucks, for package. But this thing I absolutely love. And if anybody has a chainsaw and you're wanting to get them something and they don't have one of these, I'm telling you, you're not going to go wrong with this, and you're going to save a lot of money if you take your chains in and do it that way. You can do this in the field also. You don't have to take your chain off. Some people have the automatic ones where you have to take them off. This one, you don't have to do that. You can literally just do it in the field. It takes not even just a few minutes to do it, depending on how long your bar is. And they come in a variety of the kind of your tooth, whatever it is. So this one, really like it. So let's go to our next one. So the next thing on our list is this bad boy. This is from Husqvarna. It's for a chainsaw. It is a gas and chain oil combined. It's all one unit. I really like this thing a lot because you don't have to have your gas can, you don't have to have your chain oil, and you're taking that around. You literally have everything you need just in this. It has a little spot right here that you can keep your wedges. You can keep extra chains in there. If you want to just swap chains out, if you don't want to sharpen them in the field, you can do that. So there's a little storage compartment. And over on this side, now this is the other file I was talking about that I'm not really that good at. If you're really good at this, it has a spot for it right here. It sticks in there and it works real good. It doesn't come out. So this is really nice. It has a spot for your raker file. Has all these other little spots in here to just hold whatever you're going to need in here. And another cool thing about this is this little lid, and it has it for this side too. You stick this over and you press it down, and you gotta make sure it's level, but it'll fill up and then it'll automatically just shut off. and then you lift it up and you don't have almost any spilling going on. So I really like it for that. I think this is about $61 on Amazon. I really like it because I can grab my chainsaw, I grab this, and I can go off in the woods, and I know I have everything. You're gonna have your, I don't have it in here right now, but the your chainsaw key, it goes in there. So pretty much anything you're gonna need, it's all right here. You have it, everything you need in 2 hands. I really like this. I don't think I can ever go back to not having this. I almost want to buy just another one, just if this ever breaks, so I just have it because it's that good. And there is a little clips right here that, you know, if you had a little like lanyard or something, or you want to clip it onto something, you know, a 4-wheeler, it has that. I don't know if it actually came with a strap. I may have lost that. I don't know. I got this last year as a Christmas gift, so I've had this for almost over a year now, and really liking it a lot. So the other thing we got here is a headlamp. Now this particular headlamp, it's a Danforth headlamp. This isn't some special headlamp. It's not military grade or anything like that. I think this is like 30 bucks. So it's not gonna break the bank when it comes to headlamps. We've found out that it's really good. We really like it. We've had this for a couple years now. I use this every single day, this headlamp. I go out when I put the chickens up, I put it on. A headlamp is really good on the farm, and you know, especially this one. Like I said, it's not real expensive when it comes to headlamps, and it has worked very well. We've had it for, I believe, a couple years now. We've took it out hog hunting, and the battery charge we thought worked really well. It throws pretty good. There's different adjustments, has a red light, and it's rechargeable. That's one thing we really liked about it. It was rechargeable, and it just really works well. And so if you're kind of wanting to get a headlamp, you don't know, you know, kind of which one you want to get, this one's not a bad one to get. If you don't want to spend, you know, a lot of money on something. I think it's 1,000 lumens, a little over 1,000 lumens is, if I remember correctly. But yeah, the headlamp, really good. Get you one. You always want a headlamp because you always want to, you know, work with your hands, and having that lamp on your head works out really good. So yeah, Danforth, check it out if you want to get one. If you don't like the look of it, that's okay, but it's a good light to have. All right, so the next thing up on our list is gonna be this. And for anybody that doesn't know what it is, this is an alarm system. I don't know if y'all have ever seen these. I think they call it like a driveway alarm, but you can use it for anything. All it is this is a solar powered. This is the kind of the motion detection. You put this wherever you want it, and for so many feet out, if anything moves by it. Now this particular one, it only picks up like heat. So you're not going to pick up like a branch, you know, flying by. It's only going to pick up like a human, an animal, a car, you know, passing by. So yeah, so with this one, it's the alarm system. It comes with this. This is what you stick in your house. Now you can have up to, I believe on this particular system, you can have 4 of these motion sensors. And when you put them up, this thing can go a half a mile. These things can be apart a half a mile. So if you got a lot of property, this is a really good thing to have. If you want to get a little bit of a security type system and you want to be alerted if something is, you know, in your perimeter or whatever you're going to use this for. There are so many uses for this. You know, I know people, I've read reviews that they take it camping. If they're going out like elk hunting and, you know, bears are around, they'll get 4 of these. They'll make a perimeter of where they want it. And so if a bear comes in their perimeter, they hear that, they can react to it and be a lot better off than if you have a ginormous bear sitting outside your tent. You can at least got a little bit of a early warning from it. But it works really well. We really like it. If you got any like kind of pests that you're trying to get or kind of catch, but you just can't seem to get it, if you put this up kind of maybe where their trail is, you can put that there and it kind of helps you, let you know what happens. And what happens when it goes across inside, we'll try to put a little video of what it sounds like. it'll go off, and that'll let you know something has passed by this, and wherever you have it, that's where you know it's at. So we really like it. You can have multiple ones, like I said, like 4. And I believe for the pair, for this and the receiver, I think it's like $80. You can get more of them, and I think it's a little bit cheaper, the more you're going to buy, of course. But just for this setup, it is, I think, about $80. Now, one thing is, it does, you plug it into a wall, but you can put 4 AA batteries in it. You have 4 AA batteries in there and plug it into the wall. If the power goes out, it still works. The batteries will work, I believe they say, up to 2 weeks with no power. So even if you're off grid and you don't want to like have this thing plugged in all the time, one thing that you can do is buy rechargeable batteries, stick them in there, and just know about every 2 weeks have another set. Oops, just hit that. Just have another set ready to go so you can switch them out. So every 2 weeks you kind of put one set in, you charge the other set on however you charge your batteries, and you can still have this system kind of in an off-grid scenario. But we really like it. It works good, and it just kind of lets you know when something is around wherever you want it or however you want to use it. It's a really good detection device if you want to get a little bit of security on your farm. Highly recommend it. We've been using it, and we like it a lot. All right, so the next item we got here is this. It's the Cold Steel Trail Boss axe. I really like this, and the thing I like about it is pretty cheap when it comes to axes. I think it's like $30 on Amazon, and you can't really beat that. It's not a huge axe. It's got a hickory handle, and I sanded it down just a little bit and put some boiled linseed oil on there. I really like it. It comes pretty sharp. If you're kind of into the woods and stuff like I am, I really like being in the woods. Chainsaws, that's something I'm really, in a sense, getting into and liking a lot. It's just something I really enjoy. It's very therapeutic for me, and having an axe is good. I like using an axe sometimes with like limbing. It just makes it a lot easier, and for me it's a lot funner just because you're getting back to that old way of using an axe. I think we did a video on this before, just talking a little bit more about it. But if somebody wants to get an axe and you don't want to spend a lot of money, this is a good one. I always, when I'm up in the woods, I just throw this on the four-wheeler, and it's small, it's lightweight. If you want to go camping, you want to put it in your truck, just kind of whatever you want to do. If you just want a good little axe to have, this is a good one. If your sons want to get into camping and stuff, this is a nice one. It's not big and heavy, and it can do about pretty much anything you want it to do. It can cut down big trees if you want it to. It's a good axe, and for the money, you really just can't really beat it. I mean, that's just all I can really say about it, but it's a good axe, and get yourself one. All right, so the last and final item that we got here, I don't have it with me here. It's gonna be the green stalk planter. If y'all don't know what we're talking about, we'll put a little picture of it. What it is, it's like a 5-tier planting kind of station where you plant vegetables and stuff like that. We are affiliated with them, but we really do like their product a lot. It worked very well. I was very surprised with it, just the quality of it, how the things grew. Right now it's winter time, so yeah, we're not planting a whole lot really at all, just because of the weather, of course. But definitely for, if you have a gardener or someone with a green thumb in your family, and they're kind of strapped for space, apartment type of stuff, this is what that is really kind of geared towards, is people that are wanting to garden but just don't have a lot of space. And let me tell you can grow a lot in those 5 tiers. Trust me, you really can. It's pretty cool how their system is. We did do a video of that. If you're kind of more interested in it, we did a lot better job in explaining how it works. We'll try to leave a little link for that. But like I said, we are affiliated with them. If you do get it, We do get a little kickback from that, no charge to you at all. And we do have a discount code, SRF10. You get $10 off of the your end credit. I believe they're around, with the discount code, I think around 120-ish. Don't quote me on it, but we'll leave it down there if it's something you're interested in. And another thing, the one reason why we really like it a lot is the company. It's a family-owned company. The guy, I believe it was their grandpa, their dad invented it. They're out of Tennessee. And just now, we're going to show you right here, they sent us, and we haven't really ever got anything like this, and I really thought it was cool, and that's why I like this company a lot, because this shows a lot. And, a lot of people may say that, the green stalks are kind of expensive, and for some people they are. They may not be for everybody, but I back this company because of stuff like this. And that's why we will continue to keep doing, business with them, because of this right here. They sent us a letter just, telling us, Merry Christmas, and, everything like that. And then they gave us this little Christmas ornament like that, and then on the front here, and this feels like it's hand painted. Now I don't know how they did it or what, but that's what it feels like. It feels like it's hand painted. It's not, something. It just seems very special. And they sent us, it was a little bit of coffee. Now they did send us 2 other little packets of candy, which we kind of already ate those, so we couldn't show you that. But they sent us a little, a little goodie bag. Just for, kind of being affiliated with them, and we really appreciate that a lot. It really shows that they care, about their, their customers, employees and stuff like that, and, us just kind of being affiliated with them. It just shows a lot about the company, and it really gave me a good feeling about that, and I don't know, I just can't keep talking more about them, but that's going to be kind of it. If you really want that green stock, just look down the links. Helps us out a little bit. With all this, it can help us if you want to support the channel. You use our links. It does help. It doesn't charge anything to y'all at all, but it's one way you can support us. And if you like these items, and all of these items, I will buy these again. I almost want to buy double of everything just because we like them that much. And I'll never put an item out there and tell y'all it's great and it's really not. I'm not ever going to do that. So all these items we use consistently. We like them, and I think anybody that kind of would somewhat is in that area of these items that would want one will definitely like it if you bought it for them for Christmas. So another thing, you can go check out our actual Amazon store, and we have other things in there that we put in there. We couldn't have everything on here. We just kind of picked some items that I liked. But go check that out. Maybe give you some ideas. Kind of stuff that we've used and we have. So it's on there. Go check it out. Like I said, it helps us out too if y'all do that. But guys, we really hope that y'all have a good day. If you really like this video, hit the like button. Got comments, put them in the comments. Subscribe to our channel and hit that bell for notifications. Notifies you of new videos that we post. We hope you have a good rest of the day or night whenever you're watching this. But as always, take care and God bless.